How's it hanging? Nothing beats exploring dungeons in Elden Ring, and the Fog Rift Catacombs was no exception, even with the fearsome Death Knight waiting for us at the end. Check it out.
Aha! Spin round to there, because that looks like it's a map. Whoop! Okay, this looks like it drops down. I don't want to open the map to have a look at the pointer. Literally shows on that compass bit. How do I get there? Oh, okay, there's a dungeon. I wonder if that other bit I have to go around the top. It looks like this, like I should be able to get round there. Maybe the dungeon's like a through bit. Fog Rift Catacombs. Okay. See what we got. Always turn around in case there's something in the wall. There you go. See, there's nothing there, but you know, it's always best. And then always send the lift up in case there's something underneath. It doesn't look like it. There could be another lift though. Then roll into the wall. No. Should really do that to every wall, but that's time consuming, you know. Because when you roll, it does little damage. And that little damage can break secret walls. Can we, or do we have... You know what, got all these and I've never used them. And we've decided we're allowing ourselves to get up some levels, so... Because I have a feeling, even though we did like the whole proper game up to level 150, everything here feels like it hits a lot harder and it requires me to hit a lot harder, so... We're giving ourselves an extra 50 levels to be nice to ourselves. I'll probably end up someone saying, don't use that rune, you're supposed to keep that rune and use it for this, this and this. There you go. That gave us, so using all those stuff that we had, 700,000. Nice. Okay. See, I'm just a hoarder. I never use stuff. Okay. There you go. Feels a lot nicer. Bit more strength. Bit more damage. Dude. Dude, what is that? Oh, it's a new form of gargoyle. Had me worried. Grab this. We carry on down. The gargoyle. Ketchup on the floor. Ah! Dude. Definitely got me, like. Is that a... Nope. Ah. Silly gargoyle. I mean, that was uncalled for, that. Ah. The passageway. Right. Somehow we have to get up there. That's what I think. Oh. Dudes. Ooh. Shiny flower. You try to play only one RPG at a time. Well, I play a few. I have the ones I play on stream. So Sunday is my real retro. So that's designated to one really old game. So at the minute that's Lord of the Rings. So Sundays we're playing Lord of the Rings Third Age, an original Xbox title. Monday to Thursday we play Final Fantasy. Till we get through all of the Final Fantasies. And then Friday we're throwing in Elden Ring because we played every FromSoft game before. So we want to do Shadow of the Erdtree. That tends to be what we do on stream. Oh. Off stream, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. Because I really enjoy Baldur's Gate 3. Very cool. We'll carry on. Oh, that was the one that was already dead. This goes down. We can see the spike. Dang it. Alright, I have a feeling I know what to do. Dude. Elma, stop getting hit. There you go. Aha! Okay. Go. Whoop, dude. Ah! Shot upwards. I was supposed to do that. Dude. Yeah, we tend to play like an awful lot of games. Because we also have other ones that we do where we're platinuming. And then ones we get the trophies. If they're not ones that we're playing online, like on stream, we always have one or two that we do make a platinum. And those platinum overviews that we do go up for members to watch first. And then they come out to everyone else to watch afterwards. Was that, oh, you ordered a physical copy of Baldur's Gate 3? So you're waiting to play that game. I have heard that physical copies are taking ages to come and be shipped out. If a physical copy was available on launch, I would have probably got a physical copy. But because it wasn't, and I really wanted it, because I played all of the, obviously it's by a different studio, but I played all the other ones before. Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Icewind Dale, and Torment. Now, I highly recommend Torment. Torment, like, they're old games, but I highly recommend Torment if you haven't played it. It's, Planescape Torment. So it's set in, like, the plains. It's really good. Like, really good. I might play it at one point as a real retro title on the Sundays. But it does take a while to do. Ah. 2 nights. 3 nights. Electric Flower. Grab that. Up, down. See if he comes. But yeah, the PS5 games. At last. That was the one you... Right. So everyone else who's got physical copies have got their physical copies. It's only because you're waiting for the PS5 that it hasn't come. That's a shame. I mean, I've already completed it 3 times, and I'm now doing me next playthrough to get the last couple of trophies. Then I might put up a thing of a trophy overview, and then I'm thinking about possibly doing little episodes to be released of like the hardest. Oh, didn't realize there was 2. Right, took care of him. Ow. Care of him. Nice. I mean, glowy. Okay. We must be missing something. Because there's normally bosses in the dungeon, that's why you can't fast travel out. So there must be like a hidden door or something, like a false wall. Or something we just didn't spot. Okay, nothing there, so we go back down. Nothing here. Double check. Now, is this a different area? It might be, you know. We'll go down. See, because there's a flower that we haven't got. Oh. Dude, there's a ladder. Where does this ladder come up? If we could have took a ladder instead of doing a dangerous dive down, that would have been awful. Actually, this... Don't know where that is. Seems weird that it's only there for the flowers. Now, we don't need to run, Linda. We don't need to run. We might need to run here. Okay, let's go. Down here. Another lift. There you go. Figuring stuff out. Right, there was a passage. There's a site. Send this back up so we can roll out. Right, there's nothing there. We chop down. Some more gargoyles. Feels like we must be getting close because there was a site there. And sites are normally at the end. Dude. Dude. Okay. At least the layouts are similar to the other dungeons. You go down a certain part, you sort of have an idea. Ooh. Ow. Ow. You sort of have an idea of a direction to turn. Like those type of stairs, you always turn left because there's normally something underneath. Have I stayed the same build since the beginning of the game? Well, this is my second Elma. All my Dark Souls characters are called Elma, by the way. Except for once when we did create one after ourselves, but then found a way of transforming her back into Elma. But yeah, so our original character, when the game first came out, we had it as a bleed build, and Elma 2 is a strength bleed build, and I prefer this type of build. So it's focused mainly on strength and arcane to have bleed, and it does a lot of damage with the bleed procs as well. And you know, we don't do spells because, you know, spells are for nerds, and we're not nerds. Now I have done like dex builds and stuff like that, but whoop, dang it. But I tried to stay away from spells. I think we had a couple in the original thingy. So when we played it, we started as a wretch and went all the way up to level 150. With this Elma, we wanted to try strength builds because when we did this one, we had just ended up finishing Dark Souls 3 on the channel, which was the first time we really did a strength build, and I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to see how it played in Elden Ring, and I liked it. Whoop, dang it! I didn't realise there was a hole. Right, now we have to somehow find our way back out. Yeah, I always like the thought of playing like with no or little magic. And in my head canon, it's because we're just a regular person and we're fighting against like all-powerful wizards and gods and all that type of stuff. That's why we have no magic and they have all this stuff with them. So have you played any of these FromSoft games before, Linda? That's a ladder. It's down here. Dude. Dude. Okay, there's a stake, which I'm assuming is like halfway through this dungeon. The one we passed. Yeah, cool. And now it's all about just remembering where all the bad guys popped up. Also remembering that there's a pit. Might see about not falling down in the pit this time, even though we have a lot of ruins. we go. Got our way through. So as you can see with our build, we tend to get a bleed rock. Normally every like second or third hit. See what's through this way. Keep going. It'll probably take us down to the sewer. Or have we just gone? Oh, I think this is the boss room. It is. Okay, we need to find another way back out. Because obviously we want to get our ruins back. There was a lot. The creatures they made are awesome. They are 100%. Like the design, especially on the bosses. If you haven't checked out, like when we first played Elden Ring, or checked out the bosses, just check out last week's one when we took on like the dancing dragon, the dancing lion thing. And that was awesome. Like the design of it. But to me, the best design is still held by Bloodborne, the other game. If you haven't played Bloodborne, Bloodborne is in my eyes, the greatest FromSoft game. And sadly, it's only a PlayStation exclusive. Because I don't believe in exclusivity. I believe every game should be available for everybody. And I think the more people that played Bloodborne, they would realize how great that game is. It's like, you're not great at these type of games, but you watch others play them. Well, do you know, the first one I've ever played was Bloodborne. That may also be why I think it's the best. The first time I played it, it took me... Now I want to see where this goes up. It literally took me years to do the second boss. So what happened was I was stuck on it. And then every time I would go back, play once a month, and I was struggling with this boss. His name was Father Gascoigne. And I was like, oh, I just can't do it. And then that's when... Right. And that's when it dawned on me. I focused on trying to increase me stuff to start with. Like balancing it out, doing damage, and trying to do as much damage as possible. But actually in this game, you do better if you focus on a bit of survivability to start with. So you work on your... The way I did it, you work on your vitality and your endurance in this. So your life... Your life and your stamina. You work on your life and your stamina, and you end up surviving more, and you actually do more damage because you're lasting longer. All I want is my souls back. Okay, dun 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 dun. Nice. There you go. We got our souls back. We can head up. We can fight this boss. Hopefully not die, and hopefully not lose. How many is there? 160,000. That's enough for, I think, enough for a level. Okay. Right. I know I am. Now we make it through this pit room. Dang it, I thought I could make it up. That was me being greedy. I should have just paid attention. Took it slow. Okay. No. I forgot about this room. Okay. We go down. There's a stake. Everyone's happy. Here's the boss area. Now if things get tricky, we do have the mimic. But nothing gets tricky. Well, except for the lion thing. That got tricky. What we got? Ah! Dude. Whoop. Okay. That's it. Got him on the ropes. There you go. There you go. Bosh. Man, he doesn't bleed a lot. Whoa, what's he doing? Dude, let go of me. He just drained my life and healed himself. Dude. Okay. Go, knocked him back down. Okay, this is going to be a tough fight. The fact that we need to be careful. Dude. Dang it. Dang. But one of these creatures healing is bad. It definitely is. I think we can do this though. Now that we know. Dodge him. Run away. Careful that he can heal. I didn't buff up. I'm buffing up. That wasn't, but where's the accord? You know? I'm supposed to have an accord where he's supposed to allow me to buff up for a bit, you know? There you go. That's knocked him down. And down again. Ow. Dude, there's a pillar in the way. No, that's not called for, you know. Knocked him down. Do the... Come on. Come on. In your face, Death Knight. Yeah. Nice. And we didn't have to bring out the Mimic. See? We can do fights, guys. Oh. Okay. That was fun. I enjoyed that.